The Indian DPDP Act will apply to the processing of digital personal data within India, where the data is collected online or collected offline and is digitized. It will also apply to such processing outside India if it is for offering goods or services in India. Welcome to VAR India News Hour. Personal data is the information that relates to an identified or identifiable individual. Businesses as well as government entities process personal data for delivery of goods and services. Processing of personal data allows understanding preferences of individuals, which may be useful for customization, targeted advertising, and developing recommendations. Processing of personal data may also aid law enforcement. Unchecked processing may have adverse implications for the privacy of individuals, which has been recognized as a fundamental right. It may subject individuals to harm such as financial loss, loss of reputation, and profiling. The European Commission is reportedly analyzing India's newly formed data protection law. EU's GDPR requires other countries to be fully compliant with its norms and ensure an adequate level of data protection for transferring the personal data of EU citizens to those countries. The EU's General Data Protection Regulation, that is GDPR, requires other countries to be fully compliant with its norms and ensure an adequate level of data protection for transferring the personal data of EU citizens to those countries. Aligning India's data protection framework with the GDPR would promote harmonization and interoperability across the EU and India, facilitating cross-border data flows and reducing the compliance burden for businesses operating in both jurisdictions. The GDPR is considered a gold standard for data protection, and aligning India's law with its principles would provide stronger safeguards for the personal data of Indian citizens. Overall, syncing up with the GDPR would be a positive step for India in terms of protecting its citizens' data, promoting its digital economy, and enhancing its global standing. Let's look into today's headlines. Adobe reportedly acquires Indian AI video startup Rephrase.ai. Adobe Systems is expanding its generative AI capabilities with the acquisition of Bengaluru-based startup Rephrase.ai. The acquisition, though not publicly confirmed by Adobe, would align with its ongoing investment in generative AI, as seen by the recent launch of Adobe Firefly and enhanced AI features in Photoshop. Rephrase.ai simplifies video production, transforming text into professional-looking videos, and garnered attention in the rapidly growing text-to-video AI generation space. Microsoft Windows 10 users can now test Copilot Preview. Users working on Windows 10 can now try out a preview of Copilot that Microsoft previously made it available only on Windows 11. Copilot in Windows 10 is said to be similar to how it appears in Windows 11. However, there are some differences in features, such as in some skills or actions available in Windows 11 which don't exist in Windows 10. Sam Altman makes a comeback to OpenAI as its CEO. After days of turmoil following his firing by the company's board last week, Sam Altman has returned as the CEO of OpenAI along with the formation of a new initial board. Altman will not join the board at present but may do so later. The new initial board will be headed by former Salesforce executive Bret Taylor. The board also includes former US Treasury Secretary Larry Summers and Quora CEO Adam D'Angelo. Sony to face $7.9 billion mass lawsuit over PlayStation Store prices. Sony may face a mass lawsuit worth up to $7.9 billion over claims that the PlayStation maker abused its dominant position, leading to unfair prices for customers. Sony Interactive Entertainment was sued last year on behalf of nearly 9 million people in the United Kingdom who had bought digital games on add-on content through Sony's PlayStation Store. The case against Sony is valued at up to $6.23 billion plus interest. Tech City Bengaluru to adopt AI for road traffic management. Tech capital Bengaluru is set to leverage state-of-the-art AI technology to monitor its traffic. As part of the Bengaluru City Road Safety and Traffic Management Project, the traffic police are embracing advanced tech solutions for which tenders have been floated recently. Police officials said that they will use advanced data analytics to monitor traffic jams on 20 major roads in the city. That's all for now. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe to VAR India magazine. You can download the VAR India app from Google Play Store and Apple App Store for more news and updates. Stay tuned. Thank you.